Sometimes when you're feeling good and you're in that state where you're shadow boxing, you know, in your room on your own, you're dancing about in your boxers, you're making faces in the mirror. Maybe you just get a new promotion, maybe you get a new boyfriend, maybe 4 people liked your new YouTube video. What? Whatever it is, you're feeling good. And as a result, in your mind, you're away with the fairies, as we say in Scotland. Freedom! And you're living out the dream life of this illusion of what it's going to be like in the future when you get all these amazing things. Oh look, it's me on my favourite podcast.
About and work through, but you don't have time.
It's me in Wembley with 90,000 adoring fans. Now I'm in the Oval Office, I'm president of the entire fucking planet.
Well, I'm not a crook.
The mind creates this vision of what is our future possibly, and we get so lost in it, it's so intoxicating. It's better than any line of cocaine you've ever had in your fucking life. Better than a shag. Better than hitting the subscribe button to a new YouTube channel. It's so incredible to get lost in this vision of your future. It's everything you've ever wanted and you can taste it. And that's manifesting, right? You know, you have the vision of the future and you feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled, and then you're going to get it, and then that means it must be coming true. Now, all I can say is that I don't know why I get certain images in my mind, certain visions about what's going to happen in my future. And I don't know why you get the images that you get in your mind about what's going to happen in your future. I don't know if these are genuine premonitions coming from the fucking powers that be, or if this is just the ego getting lost in its own delusion. I genuinely have no idea. What I do know, as an aside, is that you're much more capable than you could ever imagine, because what you can imagine just now is based on the current limitations that you haven't broken through. And I also know, if you give the mind the power to control you, if you dance to the mind's tune every time it shows you what you want to see on your movie screen, then when you dip, you know, when you fall back down to reality and you wake up the next morning and you're no longer in this "I am king of the entire world" kind of state, when there's a chink in the armour and the mind hits you with the opposite movie, the one where you're 40 and you're back living with your mum and all your friends are more successful than you and you don't have any money in the bank and you've wasted your entire life and you're going through a midlife crisis and you're suicidal, when it hits you with that movie, then you also give it the power to make you fucking miserable, to make you depressed. The point is not that it's bad to enjoy these visions of our future. The point is to not get attached to them, to watch them rise into awareness and fall back down, and at the end, there you are. You need to see through the mind's games, see what it's trying to do to you. All the mind is doing is distracting you from the here and now. The richness, the beauty, the profundity of the present moment awareness is so much, 1,000 times more fulfilling than getting lost in your mind in this illusion of the future. And who knows, maybe this stuff is going to come true for you, and it's going to come true for me, and that'd be fucking brilliant, obviously. But getting lost in the games of the mind only makes it less likely to happen. And also, the real secret is to enjoy every single moment along the way of the journey. It doesn't matter where you're going to end up. It matters what's happening right now. Just like true freedom comes from being unaffected by both positive and negative opinions and comments about you, true freedom from the mind comes from being unaffected, whether it's showing you positive images, sensations and feelings, or whether it's showing you negative images, sensations and feelings. When you can be unaffected, no matter what the mind throws at you, this is called equanimity, and this is when you find true peace. This is a note to self, by the way, in case that wasn't obvious. Thanks for watching.